Hey folks, welcome back to Gaming Garbage, where we take a look at games, chat about the gaming news in the industry, and of course, stream for fun. Today we're continuing on with Star Wars Outlaws. This is our part 2 of our initial look. The first part was all about the prologue, which gave us a little taste of kind of everything, but now we're finally actually into the full game. We're going to be able to do some ship exploration, combat, we're going to see what these open worlds are like, and while I still have my reservations, I think the game so far is okay. It's not great. But it's not the Acolyte either, so I'm actually pretty stoked about that. It's better than I thought it would be, but we're going to go ahead and resume. As far as I know, the crazy patch bug that they had for save file isn't going to affect Xbox. That was just PlayStation, unfortunately, which is awful for those players. But here we're starting out...
Okay, now who's this?
Right at the beginning. So let's talk to this guy. If it'll let me. There.
Good work handling those bandits.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Okay, you're mad about the pipe. I didn't think anyone survived the crash, but you did. So now, I'll help you.
I don't need help. I'm getting out of here.
How? You're an off-worlder, and this ship of yours isn't gonna fly anytime soon. But lucky for you, I'm a mechanic.
How many credits are we talking?
I mean, a few, mostly for parts. But good news, Tashara is a great place for someone with your... skills. There's a Pyke underboss named Gorak. Talk to him.
And he'll give me work. Got it.
That speeder in your ship will get you to Miragana City, easy.
If my ship's gutted when I come back, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Waka. My name's Waka.
I'll hunt you down, Waka.
Let's take a look.
Wow, nice.
Man, that's like an 80s banana seat. Dude, that's crazy. Do you remember guys riding those on bikes? Probably not. That's probably a little before your time.
Whoa! This thing has some kick.
Wow, the camera angle's a little tweaky.
Okay, we're alive. We fix the ship, get to the core worlds, and land a big score.
Huh. Yeah, the grass is a little blurry up ahead. Yeah, the camera's a little frustrating. At least on the bike. Once you get started, it's okay, but starting out, the camera's kind of going all over the place. I don't know if I'm fighting auto positioning somehow. I'm not entirely sure.
More of those bandits? Oh, come on!
Can I shoot?
You alive back there, buddy? I know. What are we doing?
What are all my controls here? I can't mark that one. I don't even know where they are. Apparently, they're not bugging me anymore.
These bandits are still after me.
Whatever.
That's Pyke turf. You'll lose him there. And what do I call you?
It's Kay.
All right, Kay. You'll find Gorak upstairs in the calls. It's the most popular cantina in the city, so you can't miss it.
Dude, they are still... Yo! What was that?
This place. Must be Miragana.
What the frick? They just go flying? I'm surprised I didn't damage my bike.
All right, Waka. What do you get out of this? I don't trust charity.
Charity? Do you know what this baby is? It's an EML 850. A custom job. Checked the logs and even found a name. The Trailblazer.
The Trailblazer? So?
So this ship is special.
Can I get off?
You
There
don't
we go.
get it. Just give me some new fuel injectors. With those, at least we'll be able to fly.
All right, all right.
Hey Lion, how's it
Figure it out.
going?
I'm clean. that's what you're asking. No contraband here.
I'll be the judge of that.
There's got to be another way to get in. Maybe not. To go underneath, maybe? Yeah, I'm assuming it wants me to go that way. I'd rather not.
You looking for anything in particular? Hey there.
Oh, okay, I got upgrades for my bike. Doesn't look like a ton, though. Oh wow, quite a few different paint jobs. Interesting. Okay.
I'll be here if you need me.
I can't go through that either. Yeah, I gotta go up there, I think.
Let me see some identification.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're Torn Valerio Nup?
That's me. Mm-hmm.
All right, move along.
Wow, that's easy enough. Not only can they shoot horribly, no accuracy at all. Not much of a brain cell either. That's a little disappointing, but I guess expected.
Let's see some identification.
Yes. Here are my scan docs. Is everything okay?
We'll find out.
God, there's a ton of them out here. You know, for as open world as this is supposed to feel, it's not doing a great job. I mean, good grief, Starfield's a lot more open than this. Yeah, the city here feels very guided.
You know the rules. Shown their way to some tables. Everyone here just uses the same tricks over and over.
Like that again, and I'll smash your face in.
Try it. If the troopers don't get you, the Pyke Sentinels will. Which do you think would be more forgiving?
Hey, you looking for a way in with the Pikes? Hey, you want to meet Gorak, Pyke underboss? I got a VIP invite to his private suite. Only way to get up there. You interested? Give you a deal.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, thanks. Enjoy the suite. Tell him I say hi.
Hey, I need to talk to Gorak.
You don't look like a Pyke, and you're not getting up there without an invitation.
Oh, then it's a good thing I have this. A VIP invite.
I think someone took you for a ride, kid. VIP invite.
Oh! I was just testing your, security. Gorak will be... Never mind.
That's 50 bucks gone. Great. Well, I'm gonna get swindled in this place. Probably a few more times. That's how the real world would be, though. That's how it is today.
Oh, there we go. All right, let's go see Gorak.
She walked over there by herself. It's happened a few times already.
That looks like an underboss.
This is Governor Thornton's city, not yours.
Drag him out. And tell the governor the payments will not increase. I don't know you.
What? You never make new friends?
I have enough friends.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay me to hang out with you.
She's funny.
Waka sent me. He said, you might have some work?
What a disappointment.
Hey, wait! What's your problem?
Smart enough to get into my suite? Careless enough to use Walker's name. You're new to this world. Come back when you're not.
What a waste of time.
Took his ring.
Good boy.
So far, everything pretty much from the trailer has been from the first 2 hours of gameplay, including that cutscene that we just saw.
First day?
And her.
Easy. Name's Donka. I'm a broker for every job on this moon.
Not many syndicates where I'm from.
Hey, this is legitimate business. Miragana is special, kid. Empire keeps this Cantina neutral. But beyond these walls, it's war. You want to survive? Know the players. Look there. The Pikes have the most say, thanks to Gorak. Cutthroat, political. They pay up to play favorites with the Empire. Then, Crimson Dawn. Hungry for Gorak's kingdom. Crafty, sneaky. Unlike the Hutts. With them, what you see is what you get. Out here, you live and die by your reputation. That said, a friend needs a little something stolen from Gorak's private base. Some information he'd hate to get out.
And who's hiring me to steal from the top syndicate in town?
Sorry, kid. In or out, that's all you get.
Tell your client K-Vess is in.
Cute. Desperate, but cute.
I'd probably like Crimson Dawn the most. Most likely. I can take my jacket off, okay. Any new tools, binoculars. Ooh, I got some stuff to sell. We'll keep Gorak's ring, that's for sure. Okay.
Ready?
And...
Aves, Gorak's base is in the Pyke district. Find the back entrance, slice the terminal in his tower. Steal the file marked SK01. Good luck.
Who? Oh, wait, are you the one who hired me?
SK01.
Hello? Okay, and that ticket's camera. Hey, Waka. Thanks for the help. You almost got me killed.
Ah, guess Gorak still remembers me.
Just tell me how to get into his stronghold.
It's in the Pyke district. The main entrance is next to that imp checkpoint at the city entrance. That place is full of opportunities for someone like you. But if you're on the Pyke's bad side, they won't let you just walk in.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Oh, gravy. That's gonna get old. NPCs being in the way like that. They get you stuck.
I just need a couple of days. You know how it is. I had a bad...
Let's see. Maybe through there.
Streak. I'll win it all back by tomorrow.
Your time's up.
Tell you what, I'll pay half now and the rest. We'll have some time with that game.
That ring looks valuable.
My ring? No, it is worth...
God, everything, my head is flying around my head. I think it's a spider.
will kill me. Take it.
must stop. Scum.
Okay, yeah.
Hey,
We got it.
you were right. They won't let me in.
There's another way. A vent's around the corner nearby. Okay, if they see you...
I know. It'd be bad.
There we go. Good gravy. I feel like the camera angle is almost like zoomed in. I do have cinematic mode, so hopefully I can see a little further around me, but it doesn't seem to be helping very much. Okay.
I've been told you
Gosh.
arrived. There's a way in on the second floor terrace. It will take you where you need to go.
Okay. How long have you been watching me? Right. Whoa.
Can I go in there? Oh, I don't sound good, man. Let's see, I got 2 there, I got 2 up there. No, yeah, this is gonna be challenging, I think. Yeah, don't get caught. Okay. Oh, frick. Oh, that's the front door. Okay, well, great. I'm right back where I started. can't get up there. Yeah, and I got 2 guards at that door. Good grief, where do I go? Because, yeah, I found a tunnel underneath. That went nowhere. I did find a vent, but that just took me underneath where I am currently. Didn't really go anywhere. And I can't climb up stuff like this. Oh, how do they not see me? Okay. I don't even know if I can hop that fence. Dude, are you serious? Yeah, I can't even get up there. Yeah, and I can't go on top of that and go in. Yeah, there wasn't like some kind of a tunnel or something, right? Yeah, I can't jump that. Cow. Let's take a look at the map. Then yeah, so let's get up to the 2nd floor. Yeah, I've already been up there. Good grief. Oh, pretty good. Trying to figure out exactly where to go. How's the crisp, clean air over there? It's got to be nice. Yeah, and they're coming back. Goody. Oh, here we go. Maybe. That's a dead end. Oh, good. I'm in trouble. Caught. Wonderful. 2 more days, huh? You're ready to come back already? Yeah. Well, you've probably been out there quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be This is going to be more challenging. I would say the doing this kind of does remind me of playing Splinter Cell. A lot of times you didn't always know where you were supposed to go. The game didn't always tell you. But I'm sure once I start figuring out this game, it'll become definitely more easy, but not less frustrating. Been there almost a week, huh? Yeah, that's a while to go fishing. A lot of fish, though. You gonna be able to keep it all? Oh, of course. Yeah, man. No, yeah, this is gonna be a stealth game for sure. What's this? Yeah, I got my binoculars. That's it. Go away. Go away, fish. I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to use Nynx a lot.
What do you see?
And two, they've designed the, at least the level layout here, very specific. So it's not like you can really have multiple avenues to explore in. But then, too, one thing that's frustrating is, are you serious? They hear me pick it up? You gotta be out of your flippin' mind, dude. Yeah, that's perfect. Gotta use this opportunity to mess up. Oh, yeah, they're... Oh, my gosh, dude, they're everywhere. And this is on flippin' normal, folks. How far have I gone? Not very. Oh boy. I still gotta find a way upstairs. About 450 pounds. Hey, that'll be pretty good. Sounds like a lot to me anyway. So yeah, I gotta use Nynx a lot, I bet.
Great.
And then, yeah, I can't see how the camera is screwing me a little bit. The camera sticks out, and then it's like, shifts back over. Which is incredibly annoying. Of course, I'm right next to a light source and all sorts of stuff. We'll go back here where the rats are. Oh, a camera. Cow. That was lucky. Great. Oh, good. Yeah, no. You serious? Oh my word. Yeah, I'm so done. Ooh, buddy. Wow. I just get a thermal detonator. Nice. Nice. Okay. You can do a ton of damage with that. No, that'll be great. Up there, huh? Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
He is dead!
Now what? You cannot do that.
Oh my word. Yeah, the camera angles are annoying. I'll certainly agree with that. Is there a way through there? No. Okay, where is everybody? There's those two. Okay. And then there's another one back there. I think it's weird though, they find a body and they don't sound the alarm. I would. I'd be like, hey, we got an intruder.
Back to it.
Okay, so I gotta be... Oh, shoot. So I gotta be missing something. Oh, here we go. Dude, no. Get up there. There.
This looks like the way in. We'll be okay next. Yeah. Now, how do we get up there? Okay, that lowered a turbo lift.
Let me get back up there. Whoop. Hold on. Get up there. There. Oh, we gotta do that anyway. Okay. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Are you serious? Are you really? Can I climb over this? No. Well, what the heck? I feel like I'm supposed to go this way, but apparently I can't. Dude, are you kidding? There's another turbo lift over there. Maybe I gotta make the other one go? Yeah, but how? Okay, well. Yeah, that one's busted. Yeah, it seems easy enough to me that I'd just be able to shimmy across that, but no, apparently I can't. And it doesn't really look like I have a lot of options here. And yeah, I gotta lower that turbo lift, so I think I can climb on that. I think that's the objective here. But partly too, like, while the game has tutorials and stuff, I don't entirely know what I'm completely capable of, or how my character can interact with the environment. And that in and of itself is kind of frustrating, because now I'm trying to figure out what I can do parkour-wise, because this isn't necessarily Assassin's Creed, even though there are some of those elements. But in Assassin's Creed, right, you can crawl and do all sorts of stuff all over the place. But like, I can't crawl under this, which is ridiculous. Oh, here we are. Yeah, I gotta use Ninks. Gosh.
Hit that button for
Here we
me,
go.
Nix.
Yeah, just some of the dumbest stuff.
All right, this will work.
Okay. Yeah, I knew I was missing something. Something simple. Now I can grab that, right? I hope. Thank you. There we go. And I think they knew too that like the whole parkour element would be a little challenging or a little difficult. Because I don't even remember that in Assassin's Creed games. I mean, you just knew you could climb that, or you could hang on that, or move over, or shift over one more, or whatever. Here, they have to, like, label what you can attach to, and other parts that look like you could mantle over or cross over, you can't. So it's kind of inconsistent. Okay. So that's why they have that indicator, hey, you can jump there. But in any case, boy, that is just more frustrating than anything.
Need a distraction, Nix.
Can you go over there? Are you serious? Open. Come on now.
Think you can hold that open for me?
There. Oh my gosh,
Nix,
dude, seriously.
Hold this for me, okay? Good boy, Nix. Let's go.
There. So while it's clever, you know, the use of Nix, in some other aspects of the game so far, it's hit and miss when you can use it, when you can utilize it. You kind of have to like figure it out along the way, which that gets a little old too. Because yeah, I would like just to be able to do something
We just gotta do a few jobs like this before we hit it
instead
big,
of just trying to
right?
figure out when I can do it and when I can't. So yeah, the game is, I guess, pretty guided in that way. You got to figure out which piece fits the puzzle. Okay, can I jump onto that now? Okay, no. Maybe I can jump onto this? No. Well, frick me, I made it through here. Yeah, I can't go that way either. So yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Now I gotta figure out exactly where to go, how to scale, you know, what I can use with what she's capable of. But yeah, they design everything with this almost like a specific way to play each little puzzle like this, and you gotta figure out which one works. Which I could see that in a Tomb Raider game, or even something older, but something that's more modern day, where usually we have a lot of different varied options in order to get from A to B. This game doesn't really seem to have that. Can I grapple? Ah, there it is, yes. I gotta grapple across. Okay, here we go. Jedi the Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor had that as well. But it was a little more open world.
They must have a sweet deal with the Empire. There's the tower. That energy barrier might be a problem, though.
Okay, Nix. We can go loud now. If we gotta.
And then there's that too. I couldn't go loud before, but now I can go loud when there's more guards. And there's a bigger area. I mean, already I'm seeing 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I see 6 guards so far. I don't know. In a way, that just feels kind of inconsistent. That's glitchy as crap. Ooh, some shader issues there. Even with the game being out for a few days, as far as I know, I did not have an update for the game. I know PlayStation did, because they had that glitch that basically got you stuck. And that's something too. While I could get something, or well, no, maybe that was just something else. What's this? Wrong button, of course. Man, this would be $70? This is a tough sell. Like, I would expect a little more, I guess, for $70. Because this seems really... yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Not cheap. But it just seems lacking. Like, some of the... Like, I know exactly what Mr. Matty Plays was talking about now. Because while I thought maybe he was a little harsh on the game, yeah, he had it down. Because my options are very limited. There's not much I can do. I have to sneak in a certain way so that I don't get caught. But then other places, I can. Like, the continuity is... And what the heck was that? Continuity is kind of frustrating. Again, like some places I can have a shootout if I want, and other times I can't. But again, the combat is not overly hard. The sneaking is the hardest part of the game.
Okay, guess there's another one of these things. There! They see me next.
Yeah, let's have a shootout. Let's see what happens here. There's still people up there. Like, so far, but yeah, then I'm fighting that camera again. There, I think I killed them all. I used one stim pack. It's my first real fight. Not much of a challenge, really. I just stood out in the open and they missed like stormtroopers. You know? And I can sabotage a gun. I got a nice blaster rifle, I guess. Okay, let's figure out how to shut this barrier down. So yeah, there's a few like stealth mechanics or whatever. Let's see if they come back out. I'm curious. Nope, that's it. That is it. So yeah, there's no... It almost feels like there's no risk. Now to prove it, I'm gonna go to my settings. Probably gameplay. So all of my difficulty is on regular. I would hope it would be more difficult. Maybe. And their awareness. So yeah, the difficulty would be health and awareness. But again, are they more accurate? I don't know. But again, you know, you have settings to really make this as easy as you'd like. But I gotta figure out how to shut this thing down. Well, there's a power cord. Let's go follow it. Because, yeah, it would almost be easier just to have your firefight and then be done. Because it's not like I needed a fancy gun or anything for this. And yeah, let's see where that goes. I'll head up here. Oh, and I just dropped my gun as soon as I used the ladder. So yeah, I can't store it. I can't do anything like that. That's ridiculous. So all I have is really my blaster pistol. See, I can't take a weapon for fun. That sucks. Why would they do that? I was already in here. Okay, let's follow... Golly, yeah, the lens flare sometimes is just brutal as crap. Can I shoot any of this? Doesn't do anything. Well, it keeps going. Here we go. Apparently I can't do damage to that thing. Well, Well, let's see. There's gotta be something I can use. God, I keep thinking that's a spider just for half a second. That I already blew up. Dude, what the heck? Let's see, can I shoot? Nope, lights are perfect. Can't shoot lights out. Not at all. Again, this is a stealth game. But, yeah, apparently you can't do that. You can shoot the cameras out. But I think that's basically it. Yeah, since there's nobody else alive. It's another alarm. No, there's another one. So I got two sources that I gotta take out. That's what I'm guessing. But again, how do I take them out? Power off. Gladly.
Get it. Who cares if they saw us?
Oh. Okay. So you can shoot out the power source, or you can shut it off. Stealthily, if you wish. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know, God, if I'm a fan. Just checking my audio, folks. Okay. That is close enough. I bet this takes me straight up to the top. I don't even have to really do anything. Maybe there's a cutscene.
Okay, files. Gotta find a terminal.
That's full. Take everything I can get my hands on. $800 credits, nice. Oh, here we go.
Oh no, this system has an alarm. Ah, the file's just a spotchka recipe. Did I get played? Ah, fine. I'll make this worth my while.
Now, there's got to be some kind of a code or
Ooh,
something, I would think.
Encrypted file.
There we go. Let's slice this. Yeah, that's the right one. Let's see. Wrong spot, though. So we'll try this. So we got that. Ta-da!
And you're sure this channel is secure, Mr. Shah? Please. Overthrowing someone like Gorak takes time. If I couldn't secure a channel, I'd be long dead. And call me Tislak. Well, Tislak, I'm old-fashioned. If I'm going to stab a friend in the back, I'd like to meet the person handing me the knife. Of course, Governor.
Oh, and there's the alarm. Well, at least we got something. Oh, what'd we get into, buddy? Oh, they've locked down the elevator. Okay, okay. We can climb.
Climb on what? Are you serious right now? Yeah, I'm gonna lose my rifle. Yeah, there it goes. God, what a bunch of garbage, man. Climb on what? Cause yeah, I'm on the top floor. Are you kidding? Where the heck am I supposed to go? Unless there's, I can climb. Okay. So I gotta jump, I guess. God, wish me luck. Dang.
Don't worry, Nix. The, next job will be better.
Oh, come on. Wasn't over far enough.
There's more of them?
Whoever triggered that alarm is inside. Seal the doors.
Everything's locked down.
Let me see.
What else can I jack? Because, yeah, this place got to be loaded. I would think. Yeah, maybe not.
Whoa. Watch your step, Nix. I got this. I got this. I'm fine.
Wow.
Really.
She can really jump.
I think we're good, Nix. Can't believe we pulled that off. Waka, how fast can you fix that ship?
I know. You want to get off to Shara. But fuel injectors don't come cheap. You get paid?
Maybe. You know anyone who'd buy proof that some Pyke is trying to overthrow Gorak?
Gorak would. Just leave my name out of it this time.
I already read that. Yeah, so I can't go through this. Oh, crap, how did I get up there the first time? Oh, here we go. Stairs. Can I actually go that way? Looks like I can. Oh, hey, here's some actual open world here. But it's not... It's not very big. Well, let's finish with Donkey, whatever her name is. Yeah, there's some more lighting issues there.
Go faster! They need support! If this is Crimson Dawn, Gorak will not be pleased!
Hey, you.
I do want to try one of these.
An absolute wild card here with blaster fire moving onto the track. I can't remember the last time the stands were this full.
Huh, gives you standings. That's kind of cool. Tells you their form too. Interesting.
Hyper Hopper here on the track, ready to run. There's tension in the air. You can feel the nervousness. Look at how primed the Fathiers are for racing.
Well, let's
All right, this should work.
try this one. What, $5?
Okay,
Let's try $5. Yeah, let's try one of these races. Which one did I bet on? I think the green one. Come on, green. Let's go, baby. Come on, green. Third place, second place. Ah! Purple one.
Seriously, I thought that one was good.
Well, I was close, but yeah, that'll be a quick way to lose money.
Oof, I know that look. I grew up around casinos. It's okay to call it quits, you know.
I'm gonna turn my luck around. I just need some credits.
Oh,
We'll split the
boy.
winnings. Honest.
That's okay. I'm good.
Sorry, but I already know how that would end.
You need to believe in me.
You need to try something else, dude. Good gravy. You know, guessing is not successful most of the time. You actually need to know what you're doing. Not just gambling, just in general, folks. You need to actually know, you know, how to live, how to take care of yourself, how to set yourself up for success, all of that stuff.
Gorak's favorite
And if you don't know
spot
how,
recipes.
talk to people.
Did I pass your client's test?
Why don't you ask her yourself? Meet Valera of Crimson Dawn.
You the one I was talking to before?
You pulled it off. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I heard you stole something much bigger than this. A ship.
Man, she
Someone's
almost looks like a
favorite ship.
dude.
Someone important.
She don't look great either.
I have no idea
Let
what
me
you're
ask
talking about.
folks.
Recognize
Okay,
her.
out of those 3 gals
Because
here,
Derek
which one
Best
would you
showed
date?
up with one of their best, asking
They all
unwanted
look
questions.
freaking awful. She looks, Kay Vess, I guess, looks the
from
best,
Zarek
but
Besh.
What did you tell them?
Nothing. For now. You work for us again? It stays that way. The Pikes are on top here, and Crimson Dawn is making moves.
some of the lip sync looked off there. Yeah, I'd rather
You want
work with
to,
the Crimson
Make a
Dawn.
move? One of Gorak's men is planning to betray him. Pyke higher up, named Tizlek Shar.
Really?
Hey, look at you. Playing the game. You're learning.
Here, some fuel injectors for that ship you don't have. These should help you get off
Awesome.
Bashara.
So you know everything, huh?
Just the things that are important to us. You'll be hearing from me soon, so try to stay alive.
Man, if I didn't do that,
Oh,
I'd be
and,
stuck here a little
one
longer,
last
wouldn't I?
thing.
Yeah?
Bram's leg is healing nicely.
Thanks.
You're in our world now, Kay. Keep sharp.
Walker, I got those fuel injectors. Time to go.
I got money, I got reputation.
What's the rush? The Trailblazer needs time. Attention.
No rush. I just,
Criminal network, okay. Is it here? That's the bike shop, right? There's a couple of them. It's kind of nice to give you fast travel points. Ooh, let's try that. Got a merchant, a tailor. Well, I guess they don't like... Oh, yeah, that's Pyke, huh? Right, okay. So different vendors at different places are going to have, yeah, different opportunities or whatever. Let's actually go to the armorer.
Want to keep moving?
Fine. Go see if you can find more work. Parts that she needs ain't cheap.
Let's see.
I'll talk to Duncan.
Take a left.
But it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make it work.
KVS, the Huts need a job done, and you seem like a good fit.
Who is this?
Come to McCall's and find out.
Looking for something? Hey, some things that would look great. What'll it be?
So it's kind of cool. You can gussy yourself up a little bit. You can even improve. I can buy intel. Interesting. I don't know, that's pretty spinny.
All right, next time perhaps.
Let's see, where is the gunslinger? Okay, take a right. Yeah, at a glance, the worlds look good. Honestly, they do. They look great. They look pretty authentic. Some of the sounds sound good, but other aspects of the game are lacking. Feels a little more shallow than maybe it should be.
Great deals for someone like you.
Let me sell all my crap. Because, yeah, I got a bunch. Then I'm going to want to keep some of these. Yeah, they're actually pretty valuable. Okay, we got some space. Cooling components. So a lot of these could be found. High capacity would be nice. 10% discount. Fair.
Goodbye.
So yeah, there's multiple components and stuff I gotta buy. Interesting. There's different materials. Can even change my appearance of the gun. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I got a ways to go before my bladder's... my bladder. My blaster's actually worth anything. Okay. And I have limited space. Well, that's not good. Let's see, abilities. So far, he's the only one. There are multiple characters, though. Use a takedown, distracting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Distracting folks. Iron Weave. Oh, go. I almost had enough for that. Alright, I got 2 more. That should be easy enough.
Come on in, get a great view.
Look no further. My stall has everything.
I think it's interesting you have grenades in this game. Who else is out here? Got another one.
Over here, I have many deals. You want to trade?
Trade? Trade what?
Anything. The Miyuki Trade League will make any deal. If you have something, buy it.
Nah, I'd rather keep that.
Actually, not right now.
Let's see, I was close to this other dealer. Says he's right here somewhere. Is this him? No. Maybe he's upstairs. Okay, where is this guy? Here we go.
Feel free to take a look around. You know where to find me.
Goodbye.
There we go. Okay. Is there a way to Just fast travel to where my ship is. Be really nice. A ship mechanic and speeder mechanic. Am I going the wrong way again? Yeah, I am.
Here too.
If you need a ship mechanic, I'm the best there is.
Ship is unavailable. Oh, they're all bumping into each other. Nice. Speeder bike should be right over here.
We run a full-service shop.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough parts. Landing what? Oh. Well, that's frustrating. Yeah, I probably can't do much of anything right now. So that's definitely part of it too. You got to be able to have all the right parts, enough credits. So that'll be, yeah, that'll be part of the game. Probably for the ship too. At least it gives you something to work toward, which is nice. Let's see, how do I call my ship? Or, no, I actually need to get to where my ship is. How the heck do I get to my speeder then? I mean, is mine out here, for Pete's sakes? Can I just take one? No. Oh, here we go. Huh. Well, let's just explore a little bit. Don't actually think I can go down there.
Hey, you look like you can handle yourself on a speeder. You want to race?
Just barely.
Sure, I could use the practice.
You're confident. Let's see if you have the skills to back it up. Let's pay you. Want a raise?
Yeah. Where's the... Am I going the right way?
Gotta go, Nix. Think we're good now. Here we go, bud.
Oh, nope, that was something else. Gosh, dang it. No, my game audio was a little jittery right there. Yeah, I'm sure she'll win now. No doubt. I messed that up pretty good. Yep.
Do better.
What can I say? You were fast, but I'm way faster.
What a piece of crap. Well, let's see, I did get to a new area. Here, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'd say at least the map makes it easy to be able to find places. To be able to see points of interest, at least. Be able to go there. And two, just driving around, you're going to find things. But my takeaway so far is I feel like... I feel like this game's kind of like Sandlot, or kind of like in a way of The Division, where there's a lot of stuff in the world, but not a lot of meaningful stuff. I can certainly see once you get maybe to like the mid or kind of like the later point of the game, there's really only a few things that you're really trying to go for, instead of everything kind of being interesting or curious or whatever. Like after a while, exploring won't really be worth it, or doing maybe quite a few side missions, except for the main story, mostly. And I don't even know where my ship is. I mean, apparently it's somewhere. At least you have fast travel locations. That's actually pretty nice. But yeah, there's not even much out here after a while. This is probably the poaching grounds, and I gotta be able to, yeah, I have to be in good standing with the Pikes. But yeah, I don't even know how to get to my ship. And yeah, there's definitely some places to explore. But again, I'm not really sure how full this is going to feel.
Mez is a good kid. We can't let her run off with those types.
I can just walk in here. And yeah, I feel like they're kind of going for, again, like an open world kind of style. Like they're really kind of shooting for this. And while some of it does look actually pretty good, episode 27. What? A new... Oh, collectibles. Okay, so we got collectibles. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It feels a little... Yeah, it feels a little empty in the game. And that's, I guess, too, that's always the risk with open world games. You know, there's stuff to do, but again, is it really meaningful? Is it really worth your time?
Hang on tight.
And I hate the camera angle with a passion. Restricted area. Yeah, why not? Let's see how challenging they are.
This looks bad. Huh. Luck's holding out.
So they definitely do more damage than I thought they did. The Imperials do, which is good. That's nice. And again, we can take the sniper rifle. Ooh, the DLT. That'd be sweet. That's it? Dude, that's not much of a... It's not much of a zoom. You know, maybe that's more than I thought. Well, why was that so minimal? Is it varied? Well, maybe not. Maybe, well... Ooh. Well. Well, that's frustrating. Can you guys hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me check my audio. That's frustrating. Yeah, that sucks. So now how much of my progress did I lose? I should have a... I should have an autosave feature. But man, for a AAA game, that shouldn't be happening. Not at all. Okay, so I'm actually back here. But yeah, it didn't like me actually zooming in on my world. That's insane! That's insane. We have our first Star Wars open world game. There was a little bit of frame rate loss I was noticing, zooming in and out with the scope, especially with that city over there. I was having textures pop in. So again, a lot of the things we see in the background right here in this scene, they're not actually there. The textures, the full textures and the full resolution and stuff. And of course, you know, that's a trick that a lot of open world games use, because to actually, you know, have everything be present would be too much for the system. I'm hoping, oh my word, I'm hoping we do not go to 8K. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck in this 30 frames per second loop or less forever. Like, forever. I don't want that. But yeah, the game should not be crashing when I'm trying to use a sniper rifle scope. It's not like I'm seeing a ton of the world all at once. I'm having a very narrow slice and seeing a piece of it. And the game crashed. So, oh, that's unfortunate. That sucks. Yeah, that's actually quite annoying. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, I can distract, right? I think. Like, can I... Oh yeah, distract. Here we go.
Need a distraction, Nix.
Go do it. Need to unlock this skill.
That's it, buddy.
What's that? Oh no!
Whew, still in one piece.
Yeah, the Imperials are more challenging so far than the Syndicate is. But again, that's not overly tough. And I find stuff all over the place. Let's see if we can actually get the game to crash again. Because, yeah, I'm really curious. Because, again, we didn't see much of a spike. All we fear sticks? The heck is that? I don't know. All we really did was take a look. Yeah, look at that pop in. That is bad. Pretty good on the speeder. Yeah, this is definitely not a combat game. God, look at the pop in on that. That's so... Ugh. Am I overheating my system? Probably. So there's a lot of limitations then, too. Like, we're going to see a bird here and there, you know, okay, which is cool. We're going to see some smoke, which the smoke don't look great. We're going to see clouds in the sky. Which, again, like, if the game is maybe struggling, the clouds just kind of disappear. Which is kind of weird, you see that? Like, and then these ones don't change. They're just there in the scene. But the ones that are actually out of the scene, so far, they're just disappearing when I take a look at them. Those ones are staying there. Yeah, boy, that pop-in, though, is really flippin' bad. Gosh, that's like broke. Like, I got whole mountain ranges coming in and over there. Crashed again. Yeah, no, this is unreal. I shouldn't be able to crash my game looking through a sniper scope. I'm sorry. That's pretty flippin' bad. So then there's not really a point of looking through the scope anyway. I wonder if the binoculars have the same issue. I do have a pair of binoculars I can use to scout and stuff. But again, I'm looking at such a small piece, but yeah, the game is... Man, yeah, the game is... It's struggling. I actually want to see what's in this outpost. Probably not much. And again, there's other worlds to explore and stuff. I want to be able to get there in part 3. But honestly, we haven't done very much in just 2 hours. Yeah, we haven't done much at all. Okay, let's, like, distract again, right?
Go put on a show next.
There.
There you go.
Shoot! Shoot! I will blast you!
We're spotted, Nick. Get cover, Nick.
Arrest the suspect.
The sniper sucks, I'll tell you that much. All you gotta do is move around and like it's no risks to me so far. Come on, sniper. About 2 shots, that was it.
Destroy them. Stop her. Get ready, Nix.
You have gotta be kidding. What the heck was that?
Give me a break. Ugh.
So we got a few that actually came in. That's kind of nice. Some reinforcements, but again, I wouldn't call that very challenging. I'm still frustrated. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that guy's having a bad day. Dang. That sucks. Ouch. I'd just like to die like that. That'd be horrible. And here's a blaster that I can't pick up for whatever reason. I can't even take these speeder bikes. Why the frick not? They're a part of the world. Why can't I take the bikes? I can't take these either. Are you serious? You're telling me I'm a scoundrel, you know, I'm out on my own, but I can't take this stuff?
Nix, take that back town.
Attention, units.
You've got to be kidding.
Fugitive is moving through your sector. Keep looking. We can't let her get away.
Okay, so I've peeped off some of these guys. God, I wish too you could just walk up to a ladder and actually just use it instead of having to click on everything. That's something that's frustrating about the game too. Imperial propaganda, interesting. I'm not going to use a sniper rifle this time. I wanted to use
All units, there is a dangerous criminal in your
speeder in restricted area. That's actually kind of cool. But I just have to stay out of sight for a while. I don't really have to do much else. I would like to use this. How do I use this? Scout, survey the area. But it doesn't tell me how to do that. That's my blaster. That's interacting with objects. D-pad.
Okay, Nix. Let's go.
We have lost sight of the target. Abort the search.
Yeah, D-pad doesn't do much. And again, I got so much back to out here. It's pretty ridiculous.
This will be quick. Yes.
So there's other blaster rifles, but again, I can't really use them, which is annoying. Yeah, so, you can just loot some stuff, nothing big. But again, that's frustrating. Some weapons I can't pick up. I can't use certain items or whatever. I mean, they look good. Like, that looks pretty good. Again, the aesthetic getting getting the look right for the world looks pretty good. Like, you can tell this is the right era and everything. But gosh, yeah, there are just some pretty big disappointments here. And again, I don't even know how to use my binoculars. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, why does it do that? Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Yeah, this is getting awful. Well, yeah, I'm not even gonna get to space. Maybe I have to complete some more missions until I can finally get to space. I don't even know where to go. I have these coils, supposedly. Yeah, using my binoculars again, I crashed it again. So if you look too far or too long, you're gonna screw yourself. How fun is that? Alright, well, let's just hide somewhere or whatever. Wow, and clearly they're also reusing some areas too. And what the heck is floating in the sky? Is that even supposed to be like that? Wow, yeah. There's definitely some bugs. Holy smokes, yeah, this game's kind of... This game's kind of broken. A little bit. There's even texture pop in over there. Good grief. Okay. Well, final thoughts, at least for part 2. The stealth is annoying. Again, I can see what some others have been saying, like Lucas Stevens and Mr. Matty Plays, talking about how buggy the game is. The combat is pretty easy, and the stealth is clanky. The stealth's all over the place. I don't really feel at risk. I guess I could increase the difficulty. Maybe in some circumstances the game will actually be pretty difficult. But again, you have your adrenaline shot for that. And that can always just kind of bail you out of trouble. And there's even a skill already that I can work toward to increase how quickly adrenaline refills, so then I can kind of use it more often and get myself out of trouble more often, therefore making the game easier for me. I can also get 3 targets at a time with adrenaline shot, and again, it's like a get out of trouble card. I kind of hate that. Instead, there's really no challenge overall to the game. Once you learn the game, once you know what the tools are, once you know how to use cover and whatever, yeah, I don't think the game will be overly challenging. The one thing that is cool is that the enemies can actually see you from pretty far away, which would be realistic. Okay, if they see someone crouched behind cover, okay, that's kind of like has slits in it or something, they can still see that, right? If you're more or less in an area that's lit up, again, they can see you. If you're even, 50 feet away, or maybe I had one that was probably 75, 100 feet away in the game, and he was still seeing me, and that's great. 100 feet away, they're seeing you. That would happen in real life, right? If they can tell that maybe in the light, hey, that's not somebody that's supposed to be here. So that's nice. That's more realistic. But again, all you have is finding vents, very specific areas to kind of mantle or to get around, and you have ninks, and that's kind of it. You can attack someone directly, but again, as long as they're by themselves, that's not going to be a big issue. But if there's somebody close by that can hear you punching their face in, you're going to be alerted and you're going to be a firefight. And for the areas of the game where you can get caught and it just starts you over, that's frustrating, because then you're burning a lot of time waiting for the patterns of the different enemies and stuff. Sometimes they're in pairs. Sometimes there's multiple pairs close by or walking by each other. So you got to be careful. You got to take your time. And that makes sense for a scoundrel, right? But it's still annoying, because I can't actually shoot or fight my way out. And I think that's... I don't think that works for the game very well, because again, there's a lot of stealth mechanics, but there's just not a lot of options. Okay, there's just basically 2 options. That's it. Otherwise, you're going to get caught, and that sucks. It's using vents, / sticking to the shadows, and then using ninks. And so far, that's not a lot really to go on. And then, yeah, if you get caught, you got to do it all over again. So, yeah, those areas of the game are going to be brutal. The texture pop in. Cities and little towns, they look great, but again, they're kind of small. They're not, quote, open world. I think the map, it is nice that you actually have a fairly detailed map. You can tell what's first floor, second floor, etc. You can tell what's restricted. You can tell where the nooks and crannies are. You can see where all of the vendors are supposed to be, possible quests and missions and stuff. That's great. Okay, the map works wonderful. The detail of the open world map, again, is great. It's, that's good, but like the open world itself has texture pop in pretty bad. And then if I'm trying to use my recon, binoculars, or if I'm trying to use a scope, I'm going to crash my game, because I'm actually trying to see at a distance, and the game can't handle that on the Xbox Series X. I also know that Mr. Matty plays. He's got it like a TI 30, I forget exactly. But yeah, he was having crash issues too. He was having technical problems actually running it. And he was saying his computer was actually really hot. Well, maybe he just crashed once. But yeah, having crash issues like this, I shouldn't be having that. And while I don't feel like this should be insanely taxing, let me actually feel my Xbox. Oh yeah, it's pumping out some heat. It's quite warm on top of the machine. Quite warm. And I have it in an open, ventilated area. It is a hotter day today, but I mean, it's 75 in my living room, and that is pumping out some heat. Actually, I'm really curious. Let me just put my thermostat there, just to see how hot this really is. I'll just put it on top of the machine. I'll leave it there for a few minutes while I'm talking. Something else too, I don't like that in order to get some of the skills, you have to work for them. Okay, I would rather just earn points in the game to a degree, like a lot of other Ubisoft games, and level up, and I just get more skills that way. We also have the ability to work towards some materials to, again, unlock more things, but again, it doesn't feel complete. And that's something that Ubisoft games have trouble with, is that upgrading the gear, upgrading your appearance, upgrading your vehicles, your transportation, or whatever, in many cases, it really doesn't feel very complete, or it just feels kind of shallow or lacking, or almost as if it'd be better if it wasn't there at all. The aesthetic of the game feels great. But again, like, we've seen 2 characters now that are humanoid-like, female, and they both look horrible. The Twi'lek that we were looking at, she just had a massive monstrous nose, like a man. Again, some kind of like structure to the face, didn't look overly feminine. We have K-Vess as well, that again looks a little off. She doesn't look like the actress that's actually playing her. And again, that's frustrating. Again, we don't have a, quote, feminine character. And I really feel like this is on purpose. And like we're repeatedly seeing this in video games. Well, and, reboots of TV shows and movies and stuff, too. The cartoon version of the Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, she looks like a dude. Okay, she is absolutely ripped. She's got a really strong jawline. That's kind of a problem. We look at Concord. Again, a lot of the women in there and a lot of the men in there, you can't really tell overly a ton which one are women and which one are men at a glance. You actually have to look and kind of study their body structure, and they just look fugly. They just all look. Well, I shouldn't say all of them, but the ones that I've seen, they don't look great. We've also had this with Suicide Squad. Okay, again, different studio from all of these other ones, and Harley Quinn. Looks pretty good. Some other characters look pretty good. Okay, like Captain Boomerang. But then we have other characters like Mrs. Freeze. What the frick? Alternative universe, great. We can play it that way, but again, she's got like masculine features. We also have the Joker, who looks like a freaking wimp. Some kind of like punky kid that's maybe 20 years old, if that. Just kind of dumb. There's no chemistry between Joker and Harley at all. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Brainiac looks like some freaking alien instead of actually a machine. Or am I thinking of another game? I might be thinking of Injustice 2. But yeah, we have this issue of just everything is masculine, The women are masculine and the men are feminine. And we're just muddying the water, and yeah, sometimes you really can't tell. And that's frustrating. We have some also crazy, insane weather, like the clouds. They just kind of come in and come out. And I felt like, too, earlier, while I think it's cool, we actually kind of have a weather system with some shadows and stuff. Like, again, some things the game gets really good, like the water, okay, the rolling, pushing of wind and stuff looks really great. The clouds look fairly good for the most part. Again, the aesthetic of Star Wars, it looks good. But, gosh dang, like, overall, I just feel like the game is lacking depth. And it wants you to play a very specific way instead of being varied like a scoundrel would be. And again, instead of playing a whole new character that I don't know that well or really know at all, I'd rather just play Han Solo. Why couldn't they make a Han Solo game? Why can't they make a Jango and Boba Fett game? Why, I don't know. Why can't they have you play as a stormtrooper? Why can't they have you play as a stormtrooper and actually kind of play that side of it a little bit? Kind of like we got to do in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I mean, the potential for Star Wars is amazing, and like there's already a massive established player or like character base in Star Wars. And again, we're getting somebody called K-Vess. While I don't really care about K-Vess, I don't know anything about her. And while the game is not perfect, that is taking away from me actually getting to know the character. Again, I understand what they're trying to do. And there are some pretty good so far. There's a few character points in there. There's a few developmental things about her as a character that they're getting into pretty quickly into the gameplay. But like, do I want to play this all the way through? No. I don't. And I don't think it's an awful game. I also definitely don't think it's a good one. It's a better Star Wars game. But like, we've had 3 Star Wars games come out this year. And we had, I believe, one last year in 23, which was Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, and that was the best one. Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 Master Collection failed big time. Bounty Hunter we just got, which is another remaster, again is okay for what it is. You know, that's why it's $30. It's not a full big release or whatever, but again, the game wasn't ready. The audio is messed up in the game. And then we get this, which is, yeah, better quality than all of those 3 games put together, but it's like we got really bad texture pop in. Again, you know, the lighting is cool, but like, yeah, the texture pop in is bad. The game is crashing when I'm using some kind of a scope or I'm zooming in too far, and the game can't freaking handle it on Series X. And I feel like the game is really structured around very specific ways to play, and it's not varied enough. And the quote open world that I'm in right now feels kind of shallow. I feel like I've already played these kind of games a little bit. And again, it's got that Ubisoft shallow feel. There's no way this is going to be nominated for Game of the Year. It's just not ready. I would rather play well, it kind of feels like Starfield. Except I have a bike to actually get around. But again, like, this is a disappointment. I would rather have this be like a Starfield, like an Outer Worlds, like Skyrim. You know, where there's really reasons for going and exploring, and there's little stories along the way. Instead, what I have is I have different worlds that I can explore. Okay, cool. But then everything is centered around these syndicates. And again, I understand what they're trying to do, but it just doesn't feel right. I'm trying to explain it. It doesn't feel full or complete. There's a lot of just little fluffy stuff that I'm not really overly interested after a few hours into the game. I just want to be able to play the story and be done with it, and again, that's not going to take me very long. Like 20 hours. And then I'm going to be done with my AAA experience with crashes and limited ways to play the game. The stealth mechanics are clanky. Yeah, I wanted this to be good. At this point, I probably need to give this somewhere between a 5 and a 6. Because, yeah, again, there's no way we should be having crashes like that. Now, at least the game is auto-saving pretty often, so it's not like I'm losing a lot of progress. But again, I shouldn't be having these issues for a AAA game. It's probably a 5. Yeah. Some aspects of it are going to be fun. Some aspects of it I'm going to enjoy. But good gravy, I shouldn't be having frame drops. I shouldn't be having crashes and stuff in my game. So anyway, looks like I got a little bit of stick drift. Just a tad. Well, I did. Yeah. Played the Black Ops 6 beta. What do you expect? It's pretty tough. Which I'll be taking a look at that too. I'll be taking a look at the Black Ops 6 beta. And get inside. Interesting. Yeah, I was just looking for more. It was the same with Flintlock Siege of Dawn. again, I feel like I've played a lot of these games already. And again, it's like the formula isn't really going to change very much. Bethesda is going to make Bethesda games. Ubisoft is going to make Ubisoft games. Polygon or Activision is going to make Activision games. Blizzard is going to make Blizzard. It's like we've already played a lot of these games. The formulas are the same. There's not really a lot of interestingness there. And so far the cities, quote, cities, boy, they are small. There's really not a lot of exploration there at all. And that's frustrating. And then again, there's specific ways that I have to play, and if I'm not particularly good at those ways, I can at least have a lot of settings to change the game for me, which is nice. But like if I ratchet up the difficulty, the enemies can already on normal or regular see me from really far away, and now they're even going to be more sensitive and aware, and that's going to make it that much more difficult, and that's not a fun mechanic to have to deal with. That's an annoying one. That's taking away from the immersion, because again, I don't really have a way to like get around or succeed or whatever. I have Ninx, but again, I can only use my pet for one guy at a time, generally speaking, maybe a couple at a time. And again, we just saw it not too long ago with all of the stormtroopers. Ninx is out there doing a dance, and he's only distracting one person at a time while all of the others are just standing there continuing to, be on alert. And that's man, that's frustrating. Okay, well, I've ranted on long enough. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Like and sub, all that jazz. We will have gaming news later this week. We're going to have another Tomb Raider fairly soon. I'm going to try to do those once a week, and I think I still have maybe like 4 or 5 missions left in Tomb Raider. Two. We'll have to see. I'm waiting for Lion to get back, and we'll continue to play Elden Ring. He might be getting a little burnt out as well. Well, he is getting burnt out with Elden Ring. Because, yeah, we've been playing that a lot, so we might actually play some other stuff. But, yeah, and then no con event this month. She's too busy with overtime and everything. And, yeah, there's not really much I can do to fix that. But, anyway, hey, give me some feedback. Like and sub if you enjoyed the channel. Please share it as well. I'm a little teeny channel, and I never want to monetize this because I want to be able to make the content that I want without having to worry about censorship or demonetization or whatever. I want to share and show what I want to be able to show. My ultimate goal is to be able to make a little bit of money on Patreon or some other way or whatever, like through merchandise, so that I can be able to actually buy some of these games or buy access like I did with this one. If I paid $70 for Star Wars Outlaws, I'd be pretty upset. Because again, the game's not ready. It's not worth $70. It's not worth $60. I would say this would be worth maybe $30. I'm working it down some more. Yeah, this would probably be worth $30. That's more than 50% off. So, and already this game is not selling well. We're going to cover this in gaming news, but with the forward guidance that Ubisoft gave in their earnings call recently, they said, yeah, that they're basically expecting 150 million less euros actually earned for their quarter. And this is the big game that's coming out this quarter. And they're not doing much else with anything else. They still have X-Defiant, they still have Siege and some other, services and products, but Outlaws is the big one. And doing the math, someone at Barclays did the math, and that's basically going from 8 million copies sold to 5 million copies sold. And that's a big difference. And they're going to be, Ubisoft is going to be feeling that. And this is an expensive game, too. So this is at a minimum 30% more of development budget cost than Assassin's Creed Mirage was. And Mirage was probably around $100 million. And then, too, this was years in development and had a pretty big budget. And then this also doesn't include, like, distributing and licensing and all of this other stuff. So, and this also, too, Outlaws had the biggest marketing campaign ever for any game they've ever done. Think of that. And they make a lot of games. There's a lot of IP. Excuse me. There's a lot of IPs out there. Yeah, there's a lot of IPs and stuff, and yeah, this is a problem. So anyway, this game's going to cost them money. Maybe they might actually break even. I think they're more likely to break even after a while. But I heard too through an insider. Again, there can't be any given names, so this is kind of more anecdotal than anything else. But a major retailer, like a Walmart or a Best Buy or a GameStop or Target or whatever, basically GameStop was hinted at, is that, they only had total across all of their stores across the country of the United States, they only had 3,000 pre-orders for the game. For this game. Only 3,000 total. Like, that is brutal. Nobody pre-ordered the game. And Ubisoft has another problem. They have Assassin's Creed Mirage, and that has a heck of a lot more political issues going on with it than this game does. I mean, they completely botched Yusuke, and again, they picked a black character to play a samurai when I feel like they should have used one of the appropriate Asian ones out there in all of their history. And Yusuke wasn't even a samurai, so here they're wanting to be accurate to a point, and they're purposefully choosing to use somebody that's not a samurai, that's of a completely different race, that, again, he was a real character in history, but it's like they're purposefully choosing him, Yusuke, because, again, he's not Asian. And Ubisoft developers even admitted that. The lead devs admitted that they didn't want to use an Asian as a samurai. Why the frick not? Like, that is just crazy. And so Assassin's Creed Shadows, I doubt it's really going to do that great. Still, it's going to sell millions. Yeah. But again, it also cost hundreds of millions to make that game, distribute it, and do the licensing, etc. So, and if we can, we'll cover it here, folks. Actually being able to use Ubisoft Plus, it was a great way to do it. I also have the Microsoft Xbox Rewards program. And so, yeah, I'm playing this for a month for $8. It's really cheap. So with that, folks, sorry for chatting your ear off. I'll see you guys on the next one.